वो सब करके एआई एजेंट में डिप्लॉय कर दिया एंड इट्स स्टिल वर्किंग। प्राइमरी मोटिवेशन इसकी पैसा बनाना है। तो मतलब इस जेन एआई से हाउ कैन दे मेक मनी? सो इफ यू वांट टू गिव एनी वन टिप फॉर यंग डेवलपर्स तो वो क्या हो सकती है? अभी जब चैट जीपीटी आया मार्केट में, उससे पहले थोड़ा मेटावर्स का ट्रेंड था। इट्स एबल टू लाइक सॉर्ट द लीड्स एंड सेंड देम ईमेल्स ऑन इट्स ओन। ये जो इकोसिस्टम है, ये कहाँ पे मूव फॉरवर्ड कर रही है?
But
या
we will definitely see some old job will be redundant.
अभी जब चैट जीपीटी आया मार्केट में, उससे पहले थोड़ा मेटावर्स का ट्रेंड था। आपको मतलब
Yeah,
नोटिस किया था हमने। फिर
yeah,
ए
yeah.
आया, फिर ए आई, फिर मेटावर्स मतलब डिसअपेयर हो गया। वो है अभी बट
हाँ,
स्टिल लाइक चर्चा में नहीं है।
हाँ,
मेटावर्स
correct,
के
correct.
बारे में मतलब क्या कहना है आपका?
So metaverse जो फील्ड है ना वो हमेशा से ही ऐसा रहे कि इट्स लाइक ऑलवेज
पहले तो
बीइंग इन
डिस्कस
द
करते हैं कि
पैरेलल ऑफ.
मेटावर्स है क्या मतलब।
Okay, so what is metaverse? Basically, metaverse is creating a different reality inside computers. Okay,
ओके।
so
या
agar if inside computer you created your own whole city, yeah, your own workspace,
या
okay, where you can walk just like in the game there is whole new world. Okay, you can
ओके
go inside, walk over there. Okay, but in the game there is a digital avatar which is walking over there. So
ओके
imagine if you only you can get inside into that world and you can experience that world just by sit. In reality, you are sitting at one place, but it feels so immersive that you felt that you are living that world, right?
या
So that is the basically main concept of metaverse, like a real world mimic inside your computers. Okay,
या
so it's just like games, but with more immersive feel. Okay,
ओके
so where you can do all the stuff that you can do it over here, but same thing inside the computer. And once we get into that world, we will unlock all the possibilities, all new possibilities that human haven't thought of or be not been able to do. Right?
ओके
Let's suppose we are meeting right now, meeting on 2D screen in front of each other. But let's suppose we both have the glasses, well, Vision Pro or any AR VR glasses, we can come into a virtual world where we will be sitting in front of each other, talking to each other,
या
and communicating like real world that is happening. So that is the one good example of metaverse.
मेटावर्स या ओके।
Yeah.
हमने अभी
So
जेन
now,
या
second question was, yeah, metaverse popularity we were talking about. So
या
metaverse is always been there, always in parallel, and it is continue to grow. It is not going anywhere, right?
ओके
So we will keep looking into coming into our day-to-day life, day-to-day. The metaverse is going to be here anyways. It's just that it is going to come day-to-day in our life.
या
So, for example, we have seen the Snapchat filter. So, Snapchat filter has AR filter that is very immersive. You can see characters sitting in real world.
या
Amazon has also started sharing that
यस
you can put into real world.
या
And apart from that, you can see that lens card. You can try on lens card. Mintra has also come on virtual try on. So these are the initial steps. And once you hold the Vision Pro, you will see that it has been gone to the next level. You can actually feel it, try it.
या
You can be in the environment. You can interact with the digital characters. Like one good example, I have seen that there was a dinosaurs. If you touch them, they can respond to your touch
वाओ
inside the virtual world. So this is
ओके
very exciting. And if you put your fingers like this, a butterfly will come and sit on your finger actually.
ओके
So these are the interaction which is coming. And obviously Vision Pro is going to be cheaper. iOS phone has coming with Vision Pro UI and
या
has the spatial camera so that you can take your real world inside the computer. So a lot of things will be coming, exciting future coming ahead. So if you want to build something, there would be convergence of Gen AI into metaverse as well. So that we will see in the near future. So that is going to be really next thing right after this.
अभी हमने जेन एआई के बारे में बात करी, तो जेन एआई में आने में चैलेंजेस क्या रह सकते हैं?
Okay. सो टॉकिंग अबाउट एआई फील्ड, अगर हम लोग एआई फील्ड में बात करते हैं तो एआई फील्ड में चैलेंजेस ये होता था कि यू हैव टू फर्स्ट लर्न द कोड, कोडिंग
या
आनी चाहिए। उसके अलावा यू नीड टू लर्न द मॉडल, फिर ट्रेन द मॉडल, लाइक यू हैव नीड टू लर्न दैट। फिर
या
आफ्टर लर्निंग दैट यू हैव टू also learn how you can evaluate the model, how you can use in your project. So there were challenges about just to learn. Learning curve was high. If you use library, उसमें भी learn करने पड़ते थे, syntax learn करने पड़ते थे. You need to put some effort to get into AI. But with Gen AI, this all effort has been gone. You can simply plug and play the model. You can use it in your application directly. Lot of plugins are coming, lot of apps are coming that directly integrate with your existing app, with your no code apps. Like
या
if you wanted to use Canva, you can use it directly. If you wanted to use any app inside your coded app, like existing app, right now there is MCP servers. You must be hearing a lot MCP
या
servers. So so MCP servers basically helps you to connect your existing app or new app with the cloud tools or any tools that you wanted to work with AI.
हम्म,
So these are the things, जो challenges थे वो धीरे धीरे community resolve कर रही है. The
हाँ
only challenge right now the people is going to face is by actually giving themselves time and learning. So the challenge will be keeping up with the trend, क्योंकि trend तो बहुत fast चल रहा है.
राइट
And one has to learn a lot of things, keep themselves up with the trend कि हाँ क्या चल रहा है, क्या करना है. So and creativity and staying up to trend is the challenges that one can face. Baki, if you wanted to build an app just like you did, ChatGPT पे जाओ पूछो, it will give you step by step and you can just build things.
हाँ
So these are the two challenges that people have to give themselves time, थोड़ा सा, to
हम्म,
learn things and keep themselves up to trend.
ओके
Yeah. And some people might face problem of like not powerful machine, like they are using older computers, laptops, like that. In India we see this a lot, like people might not have latest machine. But these challenges has been also solved by on cloud apps, like only if you have internet, then you can be part of ecosystem, like you can run your all your apps on the cloud only, like with the internet. Just like we use ChatGPT, Canva over the internet,
या
you can also use all the apps over the internet. And if you are a coder and if you wanted to use powerful machine, the Google Colab is
यस गूगल कोलैब
one of
तो
them.
बहुत ही अच्छा है मतलब वहाँ पे
Yeah, you can
इंटरेक्टिव
use,
कोड कर सकता.
yeah, you can code directly in the cloud. So that is one good field if you wanted to just get started and you don't have powerful machine and you are thinking how to get it. Just use Google Colab, Canva, other tools like that.
हाँ
And Replit is one good tool. Replit is like the technically online VS Code in the cloud. So where you can code your app in the cloud.
एंड अगर किसी को मेटावर्स में जाना हो तो उसमें क्या चैलेंजेस आ सकते हैं.
Okay, so metaverse में दो challenges आ सकते हैं. Metaverse, if someone wants to get into metaverse and they are feeling like, hey, I'm not able to think of it. So metaverse, a B ecosystem is not as good as AI ecosystem, right?
हाँ
Gen AI ecosystem is very strong and powerful. You will get all resources. You can talk all about all the things. But metaverse resources are just booming. It's like starting again. It's again starting, and in that challenge सबसे बड़ा ये होगा कि you have to find the right content. So right content find करके इसको एक जगह पे store करना. फिर see, let's suppose you collected few contents, you have that content, but वो हो सकता है कि वो content अब outdated हो गया. So these are the challenges जहाँ पे one can face the problem. So to get into these field, I would recommend people to continue what you are doing. Along with that, start coming into metaverse, start building smaller apps, few apps, and you can move ahead into this field. Like for example, if you wanted to come into Vision Pro, Vision Pro has great documentation. You can run from documentation there. There are people on LinkedIn. You can search for Vision Pro, and you will get a list of people who are working into Vision Pro, and you can connect with them. And they
हाँ
also share resources. I also keep I also keep sharing posts about Vision Pro, and the people who are sharing, I repost their post as well, so that people can come into this community and learn. metaverse as well and
Mhm.
Vision Pro as well.
So if you want to give any one tip for young developers, तो वो क्या हो सकती है?
Okay, so my one tip for young developer, these days people want shortcut for everything. So with coming with Gen AI, we are already running on the shortcut. Like everything is very simplified,
Yeah.
and you wanted to simplify it more. So that is a good thing that we are thinking ahead, and this is a good thing. This should be approached to learn more,
Mhm.
but just start learning. Don't make excuse. Just start making things. Whatever resource you have, just start making things out of it. Start building apps. Start building new technology. Start thinking about automation. Utilize ChatGPT and all those lovable cursor v0. Use these tools as much as you can. These are free. You can use as much as you can, and you can literally build a lot of things. If you wanted to make AI agents, you can use autogen agents. So these tools are very free to everyone. So utilize that, build something, at least start something.
Yeah.
Don't make excuses. Don't stick to one thing. Just feel creative and make new things. This is my one tip for that. There is no coding challenges in this world now. You can
Mhm.
probably move ahead. Once you move ahead, you will able to do code and everything. That is the later stage. So this is my advice to all of them.
सी आदमी या फिर हम जो कुछ भी करते हैं, प्राइमरी वो मोटिवेशन इसकी पैसा बनाना है। तो मतलब इस जेन एआई से हाउ कैन दे मेक मनी? वो आ गए जेन एआई में, टूल्स यूज करने लगे, नाउ हाउ कैन दे मेक मनी?
Okay, so money making is very different topic. Like the topic, it's not about just using AI tools. You can
या,
always use AI tools,
या,
but money making is about giving value to your audience. Let's
हम्म,
suppose if I wanted to type some good script to someone, like good post for someone, if I just copy and paste it from ChatGPT without reading it or without doing anything, so it might have some value, but it hasn't a lot of value. Like it is
या,
very least valuable. So
हम्म,
to add value, you have to give your personal touch. You need to understand your target audience. You need to understand your client. You need to understand each and every aspect of the business.
ऑफर ऑफर वगैरह
So
नोट
if
करना
you,
पड़ता
yeah,
है। या,
yeah. So basically, the basic principle of money making is going to be same as it is. All it is going to be easier with help of
या,
ChatGPT and GenAI.
या,
So don't think of it as a quick money making scheme, just like you see on ads.
या,
It is just going to assist you to make things faster, to make money. So let's suppose if I'm a developer and if I wanted to make money using GenAI, I can sell beautiful UI to my clients. Like let's suppose not everyone has a lot of time, they can make beautiful UI. So you as a GenAI developer come and say, hey, I can make your UI in 8 hours. Just give me some time, and you can keep on building, go creative, and you can get some money, right? So these are the thing you can do. Earlier the same UI thing is still there, but it would take probably 2 days, 3 days. I
या,
can do it probably 4 hour, 5 hour, 8 hours. That's it.
और
So
लेस।
the work times will be shorter, but the scheme of money making, the principle of money making will be as it is. There would be no different changes, but people might get creative. Like people can come up with some new ideas. Like let's suppose I've seen that in the Ghibli trend, people started making Ghibli photos and
या,
asking for money. So this trend was never existed. This kind of style was never existed. Like normal people coming and say that, hey, I can make Ghibli portrait and get money. So people get creative and get money. So these are the few fields open. So these are the few ideas that young developers, young people can apply and move ahead with that.
हाँ, बट दिस इज नेवर सस्टेनेबल लॉन्ग टर्म तक।
नहीं ऐसा नहीं है. It's we have to get creative. Like एक
हाँ,
idea हमेशा नहीं चलता है. Money making is always creative. Like
ट्रू।
Geo is this long old company but still getting creative. Like
हाँ,
I have recently seen that Geo clouds are coming, Geo tags are coming. They're constantly innovating. I don't see them stagnant. They are constantly evolving.
हम्म,
Apple is also evolving. Like people might be calling them stagnant, but they are always evolving. They are always coming up with new idea, new technology. That's why they are making a lot of money. Microsoft is constantly evolving. Google is constantly evolving. So वो evolve करते रहना पड़ेगा. You cannot just make your one product और वो हमेशा चलते रहेगा, right?
या,
You have to get creative. That's the only thing. That's the key in thriving in Gen AI world. You have to be creative person.
हाँ, जैसे आपने वो टिप भी बताई कि बस सीखो और अप्लाई करो, सीखो और अप्लाई करो, तो वो तो
अप्लाई
लाइफ
करो
के
भाई.
हर एस्पेक्ट में वही अप्लाई करना पड़ता
भाई
है।
है या बस
बस
efforts will be reduced
हाँ,
this time.
वही मतलब जस्ट डू इट। सो या वी आर डन विद द पॉडकास्ट। एनीथिंग
Yeah,
यू
it
वांट
was
टू
really
शेयर?
nice talking to you.
लास्ट नोट?
It was great. No, no, it was really great. I love talking to you. I love that how you ask questions here, your personal experience. It was very wonderful to know you as well. And
ओके।
love to know that how people are using Gen AI in day-to-day life. It
या
might also give me some creative ideas to get creative with my work as well.
या
So yeah, I love that. So see you in the next one, or let's see.